All right, now is the time. We are going to try to get through the explorers and the rare encounters in Isle of Dread. And I was looking at the map, and I think we have to go out here for one. Because to make sure I didn't break the rules, to get out here, I needed to do the intro quest, but I did it with a big person, a big 34. Wow, there's like a lot of creatures even in this area. Does the frog count? Nope. There are a couple of explore areas where it does.
You recognize the beach where you
Yep,
first came ashore on the
the
island.
washed up beach.
You clearly won't be taking that ship back to Eberron.
Alright. I said there's actually a surprising number of kills out here, but that's neither here nor there. Let's move this over and this over. Alright. So now that we've got the one that's out there, we can actually go out the main gate. Now, if they're stuttering, I do apologize, but unfortunately, I have never actually done this to completion. So, this is truly a wilderness adventure area. We are on an adventure. Birds.
I am Vecna,
Vecna message 1.
god of secrets. Over the eons I have done much and seen more. Conquered worlds, transcended death, ripped divinity from the hands
So there are
of
two
mortals.
sets.
And yet, I have only begun my
Okay, I
trial.
see. There's Vecnas and Ghost Flame. So we're actually heading over to the Ghost Flame area first. I just actually happened to see that.
If I tried to talk about us, my throat goes dry and my words go
Saber-toothed tigers. Tigres.
secrets of my own making. I can only laugh.
Oh, looks like Daggermouth might be here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got a chest. It says Hidden Stalker, but pretty much just lying right out there. Firemouth's Cloak, what is that? Strength 5, Fire Guard 3. That's going to be a huge upgrade. I just have to rearrange so I get feather falling somewhere. Okay, so giant things you can plainly see. You can't attack until you get into melee range. That's bad. That's bad. Obvious stuff is obvious. Why do I have to get up here and let it get into melee range? That's kind of defeating the purpose of being a ranged character, you know? Ten kills. Okay, you know. So like, yes, I get a guaranteed attack. It's just not ideal. Alright, we're checking the places for Journal 2. There it is. You know, and I get some things need to be hidden, and they used to do hidden things well before, but when everything can be also kind of seen, like, that should just not be allowed.
Ignorance, perhaps. If only I knew then how to quell those fires as I do now.
Alright. We're moving over this way. We should find 3 here soon. 25. And when they become active as you move away, that's not what I like. Oh, swarm. Hey, we got bugs. See, now, you know, that's a good ambush. I like that. That's the way it should be done. It looks like it's not in the 2 upper places, so 3 must be down below, which is good because we can just run down here and get more spider kills. Hey, Ghost Flame 3. Yeah, it looks like we got the crab. The not rare.
But despite all your sweet words and promises, you wouldn't defy your family. Coward.
You dropped some shock and awe. Alright. The Triceratops bull. It's like 4 is a little bit on the way up, back up. Nope, I went right by it. Griffins, not cool. Oh, it's right down there. Ha 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 ha.
Here we all came.
Alright.
Isle of Dread. So far from our original home. Each of us fatigued.
5 and 6 kind of are close together.
So long, I finally got the power I so craved. But if I had... There it is again.
Looks like sometimes you'll even hit 6 first. Yep.
With but a flick of his finger, the Whispered One could reduce me to a pile of bones. I may live as long as I am useful, immortal, unchanging, as was promised. Yet, he may change his mind at any moment. I would never know why.
Oh. We didn't get this rare. I guess it's like the warrior. Something like that. And just looking around, it looks like 5 is in the last place. So it's much further down from 6.
I have seen civilizations scorched and reborn. We who bow to the Whispered One remain far longer. Those who defy him
We got flame skulls, which would be nice to kill from even further out.
they had a choice.
Now around Hail the King, kind of dotted 7. There it is. Let's go ahead and get this guy first. Get some long range shots on the bull.
If I can't speak of my situation, perhaps I can speak around it. Like taking the long way through a forest rather than walking down the main road.
Okay, I didn't even realize that. I guess 8 can be south.
The Whispered One has the Kopu in the palm of his hand.
Alright.
He tolerates them in exchange for their help spreading his
So around Hail the King's quite a few, obviously. 7, 8, and 9. 9 is on the other side.
It will never be enough.
I don't know if we got close enough. Our floor entrance is not an explorer spot. I have to remember that. Used to be all the dungeon entrances were. These ones at least you can shoot and activate. That's good.
Long ago, the Whispered One turned his attention to the villages on the southern peninsula. Who did he command to bring them to ruin? This, immortal, his newest toy.
Oh, tents over here on this little plinth.
Even back then, someone as skilled as I had no difficulty concocting a plan.
And it looks like 11's up on that cliff, but we gotta go over here and get the volcano.
And reduce their homes to ash. Anyone who tried to escape through the gate would be greeted by death's teeth.
These volcanoes are small but active. Over the course of
The
time,
twin volcanoes.
they will eventually grow into mighty peaks.
Our tribe hunters. Get some ogre kills. Eleven somewhere along this ridge line. Oh, I think I see it on that little small altar stand.
I needed someone to help me enact my plan. An islander no one would notice. I gained their trust by
Alright, then we follow the coast
fleeing Popru.
to get to number 12.
Anything. One should be careful where they place their trust. I learned that from you, my prince.
There's actually quite a few collectibles out here. Something I wish they would go back and add to other adventure areas. Alright, we're in the general area of 12. And now we've found some... bullywugs. There we go.
I made certain that no one suspected me before moving forward. When the time was right, I unleashed my flame.
Just big, not particularly
This time the village gave
or
me
overly
power. I became the eternal
dramatic.
the ghost flame.
See, it's more of a collapsed flint. You know, why have big flying things if you can't shoot them out of the air? Have a shrine, and it looks like we have the rare here. Angry ancestor. Yazafar. Oh, Yazalar there for a second. Still nothing great. I don't need a scepter. Hmm. Thirteen's kind of spread out a bit. Huh. Not really seeing it. Yeah, on this side of Yazalar? Oh, good. That's a lot farther south than I thought it would be. It is. 13's really spread out. All the way back here.
Death's teeth. For the two of us in the village. I wonder what you would think about that, Your Highness, were you able to understand. How much is left of you, I wonder?
14 is kind of near where the purple T-Rex spawns. So.
After falling into that trap of my own,
But it doesn't look like we got him.
down an entire forest near the fire mouth. I breathed.
We'll just have to get this Allosaurus.
Green. I am certain my wrath was felt throughout the Isle. Yet when the last spark died, I felt only shame.
Alright, this actually brings us pretty close to the tar pit. So I'm going to go over here and pop over here and get the Odia Shrine. Oh, lizard folk. Of course, I'm going the wrong way to get the Odia Shrine. It might not be as much of a popover as I think it is. That's really strange that those would be targetable at range. Looks like the Odia Shrine. Oh, that's it right there. I just darn it saw it.
The pungent smell of asphalt pervades these bubbling tar pits.
Oh, odorous.
Met their end in the sticky substance. And yet for some reason, there's a small ruined shrine.
Doing it a little bit of a disservice. Alright. Before we go to 15, apparently we've got to go down. Now, when it came out, I actually did this because it looked neat. So, we're going to go down to the ship. Hate bullywugs. Oh, did not see the Proteratops. Literally, it's huge. It's not like I can't see the dread Allosaurus from a million miles away. He was noticeable from the Ring of Siberis. Am I on the right way? Yep. Oh wait, we found
I don't
15.
defeat. I am no coward. I will not bow. I will not break. I will find a way out of this.
Looks like I went the wrong way, but we can still get there from here, I think.
They are now. I might as well be alone.
The ghost flame?
Are you hunter or prey? Time will tell.
That was a neat little interlude.
A flock of griffins.
The Griffin's Roost.
They are not pleased to see you.
I don't think there's actually anything up here. Underwater, there's an ad pack, though. We'll go get that. Oh. Oh ho. Well, since we're down here, we'll get 16. Looks like it's right here on the shoreline.
When we first met, my prince, you were a means to an end.
And we'll come in the odd way to the village.
But seeing you roaming around, staring at me with those empty eyes, I feel. Never mind.
You are surprised to see a pixie encampment here in the Isle
Pixies!
of the Forest. You can't help but wonder how these Fae made their way here.
Don't need that. And everything else is old. Alright. $17?
Names are secrets. Thus I have so far avoided speaking his true name. Names. Bodies.
Oh, hey, we can shoot him. That's pretty nice.
Every addition to the Whispered One's collection.
He just found us.
is my curiosity. What could we possibly know that a god would deem valuable?
Trials of the Triceratops. Huh. Nope. Okay, I'm not too sure where that first arrow went, but it found its mark way over there somewhere.
Someone new has arrived on the
And
island.
18.
An adventurer from some
How are we doing?
joined by a bumbling
10,000?
man on a gauze
Yeah.
shell. I don't see what makes them so special.
Brimstone Valley.
Do they know what the Whispered One won.
is next. Presume you've kind of got to be in the middle.
The lava
There it
has
is.
since cooled, but the dead trees and the smell of brimstone tell the story of the eruption.
And over here is 19.
Narrow Valley.
Whatever these new arrivals think they know about the Whispered One has been meticulously laid out for them. Just as I thought I knew what would become of us before I suppose I haven't found a way to breach this covenant just yet.
Yeah, look at that. You can plainly see them, and they're obviously not hiding. You can see that frog, but the big glowing skull. It is a mystery.
And so here we all remain.
And 20. Does that get us the whole map?
I am left with just one desire.
Yes, it does.
And should anyone threaten that dream, I will burn them in a never-ending flame.
We are not quite done. Our little adventure up here. Because finally, at the end of the valley, you can go see branding.
A thick layer of ash lies over the cooled lava
Yes.
that covers the canyon.
The Kopru asked me to deal with
Vecna 8?
the slave revolt. I declined, having no
What?
interest in their petty squabbles. Besides, the Kopru betrayed the demons before. No doubt they were now planning on betraying me.
That's not even on the map.
Keep the Kopru weak and firmly under my control.
Wow. Okay, that's actually not on the official map composed by Psychoblonde. That's kind of trippy. For all our differences, she does good work. And our differences are mainly our playstyle. We would not be a good team together. But I have to admit, you know, puts in the work when it comes out when the maps and doing the mapping. Kind of curious now if there's other things down here because the official map says no, but. We're gonna get close to the wall here and see what comes up. Yeah. Why 8 over there though? Weird. I think this just dead ends. They're way back up? That would actually make things more convenient for me. Wow, look at that. Takes us right to 19. Nice. I did not know there was a way back up there. That's going to make this a little easier, isn't it?
The answer, of course, is because I want you to know who I am.
Well, we might as well go get the end at the beginning and work our way backwards.
Some of you. I want you to see that you are mine.
Kind of want the necromancer dead before the shaman. Really? I think I jumped off. I shouldn't have. Oh well, this is why I didn't take off the Featherfall item. Run back over. Whoa. Like they respawned. What? Law what? Like literally I should be looking at it. Oh, there it is. Oh, seems like my arrow's a little off.
You will remain so long as I decree it. I watch your every step as you stumble through
Maybe that's the plateau?
and death. And I will find you when I see fit. And then you will hear my judgment.
Oh, okay, that's just an entrance. Okay. Entrance to what, though? Like implying there was an entrance. Like the boat. Oh well. Let's see if these guys respawn again. Actually, I think they did. Everlasting Marauder Warriors, I guess. I guess that could be convenient if you're trying to farm kills out here. Alright. Back down to the main part of the Isle of Dread, however. It's a little odd. I'm usually seeing this coming up like most people. And the way Marissa popped, looks like she might have gotten into some fights. Those are pretty tough. We'll go by Whispers every turn. Doesn't look like there's anything really over here, but that's where Whispers is. $18.
About collecting some of the remains of this codex, attempting to disguise this by employing a dim-witted denizen of the Feywild as my proxy. To my surprise, I was thwarted in my attempt. Not by another god.
I think if you get Griffins, you don't get the rare.
The strange new world of Eberron. This was the most intriguing thing of all.
It looks like there's some way to get up there. We'll have to figure it out. I'm guessing there's a jump puzzle on the other side. And it looks like it might begin here, and I might not have the jump to do it. It'll give me jump. I have the feeling you grab there. That's false. Alright, what I'll probably end up doing is maybe even switching out a spell. Should have taken jump a long time ago, but hey, there's a journal here. Which one is it? 15.
Searching for new places to take the island. Not long ago, I discovered something astonishing. A whole group of planes had suddenly appeared, as if they had been hidden behind a veil. They instantly whisked away. One of my new discoveries was a new world on the prime material plane. A fascinating place, with its own history, its own little gods, its own obscure secrets. A place called Eberron.
Oh, if we're at 16, we're a little low. There we go.
I quickly discovered what had destroyed the veil hiding in these tunnels.
Yeah, they're a little bit more aggressive on this side of the old Isle of Dread, huh?
A vast amount of arcane energy, shredding the veil and scattering an infinite number of fragments throughout the multiverse. Most intriguing and
Yeah. Got the. You go over the bridge. Now, until we finish the journals, we're not going to do that, but we might as well collect the crests if we find them. I like how that guy had to start stuff with the bullywugs first. I think this is 13. Where'd 14 go?
New destination. I send out the pirate fleet. The pirates comb the shores of the New World, collecting the items and people I designate.
Maybe on the other side.
Permit the raiders to keep anything else with them.
Like 13's the highest on this side of the river
It is all ordinary trade.
for the break. Should head toward the river now.
Most valuable treasures the pirates
Okay, well, now we're up to 14.
survive. Mad visionaries, audacious intellects, world-shaping personalities. I bring them here and add them to my collection. Then
Velociraptor! Clever girl.
discover their secrets.
To be fair, we have not got as many explore points as I thought we would get. Okay. The elementals just standing out in the middle of nowhere. Number 12.
Few and too stubborn. They can only be relied on to move the island. For other tasks, I call upon the pirates. Pirates are easily recruited from
Looks like we can keep going down this way, though.
and easily motivated with a handful of platinum and a bauble or two. They care nothing about secrets. This makes them the perfect tools for me.
The bullywugs must defend this place. Oh, lizard folk. Sorry.
Defeated by their own slaves, the Kopru have retreated to the ruined temple atop the dormant volcano. From its depths, they control the island.
Looks like we're also pretty close to the rare.
To wherever I command. Thus the Kopru have descended from masters of an empire to mere servants.
Oh, I guess so. Waterweird search stream. Demon Heart Emerald. Not too bad. We'll go back across though. There he is, really underutilized once again, bringing me back to the idea that we probably should have all of these adventure areas for free. It should be the taster.
To create the
Oh, okay, this is 5. I can't really see the numbers on the main map. They're in a
certain
particularly bad color combination for me.
the Kopru came to regret their bargain, as all those who deal with demons do.
Go deeper in. Looks like around the outer edges of the end of this cul-de-sac is where we'll find 4. Ah, there it is.
Long ago, the Isle of Dread was controlled by the Kopru, ancient rulers over a declining empire. Once the Isle of Dread had been
4's got the north, 3's got the south.
become a millstone around their necks.
Oh, surprise crocodile. Oh, a stinging swarm. Oh no, not the burp. Oh, there's surprise crocodile. It must be in a while, because it's a crocodile.
that move through the plains, appearing and disappearing on countless worlds. As soon
Vecna's third. We still got 5 more to go.
determined to add it to my collection.
There are a lot of kills out here, but we're really not doing it in a very efficient manner. I mean, part of it is I don't know where I'm going. The other part of it is that a lot of this, it's walk up, ambush. I did make the Proteratops act angry and active. Both of those would have worked. Alright, we found the Tabaxi camp.
The Tabaxi have set up a campsite here. Their colorful tints
We're gonna go ahead and take a break.
seem to be worried about attacks.
Because we're gonna try.
No doubt the Isle of Dread has learned to fear the Tabaxi's claws.
Took a long stride, but we don't really need that, so we're gonna swap it out for Ram's Might for the additional strength. I do think that's what we need. Jump is a strength skill, yes, okay. And we're gonna go to the general vendor and see if we cannot buy. It looks like we will be able to Ranger 1. We're gonna go back and definitely try to get up there. We're gonna go ahead and cover up that too. All right. So it's just outside of the camp. Yes, could be 7. See, I don't mind them being not active and you can't target them. You should still be able to shoot them if you can see them. They can do hiding, so.
Kopru's incompetence. These slaves revolted and set up their own village on the south of the island. The Kopru Empire's iron grip, it turned out, was naught but rust.
Looks like there's a couple more to the north I did not get, so let's go get those first. Looks like there's 2 to the north and 3 to the south I didn't get. Alright. Vecna's message 8. Wait, what? What do you mean Vecna's message 8? We already got Vecna's message 8. Gonna get it twice? We'll find out. For science.
The Kopru asked me to deal with
No, actually we can't.
slave revolt. I declined, having no interest in their petty squabbles. Besides, the Kopru had betrayed the demons before. No doubt. Just to keep the Kopru weak and firmly under my control. Having grown weak and lazy in their dotage, the Kopru complained constantly about their lack of slaves. Naturally, I saw the obvious solution. I am not only the god of secrets.
There's a fungus among us. Alright. Not 16. We're headed back to 16. I think we need to go over here to get 10, and then we'll be fine. Yeah, I figured it might be over here where the griffins were.
Placed an enchantment on the island that would raise any human who died there.
Alright, there are 2 left, which is obviously 2 and...
This neatly solved the Kopru's labor problem.
I don't know.
Ah,
What else don't we have?
grateful. The Kopru acted as if my undead servants were beneath them.
2 and 6. Okay. That's not as bad as I thought. I don't know where 6 is. Okay. Like I said, if you should be able to see them, you should be able to shoot them. Alright. So now we have a +2 to strength and +10 to... No. 20 to jump. We might be able to do that. I think you have to go up here. Yeah, buddy. So I might have to recall, but no. Bring you that quality content. Where we figure out a way to do it. We get it done.
Fine view of the surrounding landscape from up here. A massive
Nice.
volcano rises to the north. That's where the Kopru are said to have.
The valley overlook. Looks like a couple of the entrances are actually explorer pot spots, so I guess I better go back and pick those up. This is the problem with it being in a, totally new to me. I don't know what's what. I absolutely have no idea. I mean, I know where all the quests are because I've done it enough, but as far as, this is not a place I've done a lot of adventuring. Looking at this, it looks like both the... They respawn. The Bollywood quest over here is one. I think I'm too far north. I think this is the other one. And Stonecrypt Chronicles.
A steep path leads
Yep.
up
Okay. I see.
local bullywugs have
I gotcha.
ancient structure into their home.
And suddenly the mystery of why they have two names is laid apparent.
According to the islanders, gargoyles roost in the canyon ruins beyond this weather-beaten gateway.
So is this guy's place also one? Quite possibly. I guess not. But I do need one more crest. Okay. Oh, these things regenerated the spawn of a hat. I don't know how I missed this the first time. Okay. To be honest, it definitely looks like the Isle of Dread, though. The biggest advantage you're going to have out here is the fact that it's been given that regen ability. So you never have to leave here to get kills. I do not know, though, if that's going to affect things like rare encounters. But it definitely is regenerating. General mob spawns. I thought it'd be right there. Oh, nope, it's on the other one.
I agree.
Alright, all we need is two.
In return, the Kopru promised to become my loyal followers. The Germans were easily dealt with.
And two actually looks like it would be right across the way.
The perfect place.
We can't get there from here. Unless, I don't know. Let's give it a shot. May those go in. It does. We got fortunate. Oh, and 2's right there. Look at that.
Secrets
Alright, so we've completed both journals.
obscure points hidden. Secrets that promised knowledge, control, power.
Looks like, though, we're going to get a
God,
floor here.
that will change. I am building my collection.
Uh, maybe it's inside the bridge? No? Definitely not inside the bridge. Oh wow, they like just reappeared. I'm confused. Let's see if these are... No, and I made everything mad. Now I have to kill the bird first. Wow. Make sure you kill all your birds.
Huge dinosaur bones dot the landscape around you. From up here, you can
Okay,
see
here's the huge dinosaur bone. So if I face directly,
fooled by something.
well, that should be the overlook, and that should be the bridge. But we didn't get the bridge, did we? Did it say find the river overlook? Nope. Oh wait, might be another jump puzzle. Gotta get on top.
take a moment to enjoy the view of the river from atop this high peak.
Trixie.
To the north is a rushing waterfall. Far to the south, you can see the
Okay, 13 out of 16. We need 3 more. So find the Koperu Ruins Overlook. Alright, look there. Wow, I didn't get it. Forbidden Temple, Ender Capture. Well, we were going to the Ender Capture anyway. Alright. Sorry for being horribly inefficient with this, but that's just the way it goes. This will be a two-parter, obviously. Next time we'll do a full rare run. Because in all honesty, the adventure area is kicking my butt. These are reappearing. Ha ha ha. I'm not really feeling it. I don't actually know where this is. I want to say it's right behind here somewhere. Okay, probably another jump puzzle? Olivia, why did you do that? I can get over there, but I don't really see how I can get... Maybe it's this thing? No, this is definitely too far away. Yeah, it's definitely in here somewhere. Somehow. Maybe you run up the dinosaur? I don't know. Yep. Run up the dinosaur. Which way do we go now? Oh, of course, there'd be some gargoyles up here. How come I have a bad feeling we've got to get out to the middle? I don't know. Maybe there's something over here. That's weird. No, I guess it's not that weird.
From high
Oh, no, here it is.
ruins, you can get a good
All right.
building's massive scale. Did this place fall in a single day due to a war or rebellion? Or did it slowly fall into disuse as the power of the Kopru faded?
We're gonna book it over to the intercap tree and then run up to Forbidden Temple because we never did it. I didn't realize that they were. Sorry, the colors are too similar on the main map. You're going the wrong way. There we go. That should be Plundering Pirates, or not Plundering Pirates Point, the other one.
Having grown weak and lazy in their dotage, the Kopru complained constantly about their lack.
9.
Naturally, I saw the obvious solution. I am not only the
That's a passage through, so I think we gotta go right around it. Did we go too far? Well, if I can see the tar pits, we went too far. End of trees. Okay, yeah, I went too far. I went a little too far south. Okay. Eder caps. Hey, look. Might be in the right place. Looking for a whole tree of them, and that would be it.
Dense webs enshroud the base of this huge exotic.
Also, running enough, I know that there might be a rare over here. Does not look like it. Also, there might be a rare over here. So, do a quick check. Now we got the griffins again. We're good. All right, I do the run slightly different than the people I run with. So we'll just follow this stand up, and we will get to where we need to go, and we will finish off. We should have collected it when we were up there. I did not realize it was, but we will finish this off with, oddly enough, where we should have ended. The Fallen Khopru Temple. And I'm sure we'll have to deal with the respawn marauders. This is good for science, though. I'm kind of wondering if the turrets are going to respawn. And Olivia is being destructive during the recording session, knocking off all my stuff. The answer would be yes. So in all honesty, if you just want to take a hireling and spend all your time out here, you can. God, I wonder how long that would take.
Judging from the temple's ornate construction and
All right. With that, we did get 3 rare encounters. We were kind of looking for them,
long time.
but I don't think we've got them. And normally I would just do it over again, but that would be good for another session, or maybe even a live stream. We will see about that, though, next time, since we have done all the explorers, all of Vecna's journals, and all of the Ghost Flame journals. So that's actually quite a bit. How much did we get for that? 23,000? That's not too bad. Not good XP per minute, but you know, still good XP. So with that, we will see you in the next installment of 220 Through the Wilderness.